Where's the bear?
This is the story of Chocula, a donkey who went from being shy and unwanted to becoming a full-fledged member of our extraordinary family.
Pooh Bear. You sleepy?
When he first arrived at our home, we honestly had no idea just how much he would change our lives. His previous owners had decided to get rid of a few animals that had grown old or were no longer useful. That's how Chocula ended up with us. He was frightened, distrustful of people, and looked terribly lonely. I've always had a soft spot for animals, so despite all my doubts, I decided to take him in. To be honest, I didn't quite realize what I was getting into. We'd never even had a dog before, only cats. And now, suddenly, there was a 250-pound donkey standing in our yard. At first, Chocula kept to himself. He would watch us cautiously, studying every move. But then, something amazing happened. Chocula bonded instantly with my husband, Adam. Their connection was unlike anything I'd ever seen. Every time Adam stepped into the yard, Chocula would position himself right in front of him, almost like a bodyguard. If I jokingly pretended to take Adam away, Chocula would stomp his hooves, block my path, and make it clear this man was his. He could even be a little cheeky. If Adam wore a hat, Chocula would snatch it right off his head and refuse to give it back just to get attention. But the longer he stayed with us, the more I realized how intelligent donkeys really are. Chocula would carefully watch us set up the gate, study the latches, and then, with surprising skill, open them on his own. If it rained all day, he'd sulk and let us know how much he hated the weather. And if I was late for dinner, he'd give me the look, the head shake, even little snorts as if to remind me, "Excuse me, the hungriest donkey is still waiting." But donkeys are herd animals, and I knew Chocula needed a friend. That's when we brought home Boobery, a little donkey who had sadly lost his mother. From the very first day, they were inseparable, wrestling, chasing, jumping, and caring for one another. It was pure joy to watch their friendship grow. Still, one thing never changed. Chocula always believed Adam was his. If Boobery, or even our goats, tried to get too close, Chocula would shake his head and chase them off. In his mind, Adam was part of his herd and belonged to him alone. Over time, our family itself became like a herd. A little unusual, maybe, but very close-knit. People often think herd animals just mindlessly follow one another. But the truth is, it's all about trust, connection, and love. Our donkeys have such soulful eyes, such expressive ears. Sometimes it feels like they understand us better than we understand ourselves. And once you earn the trust of a donkey, they open up a whole new world to you. Chocula came into our lives almost by accident, but now I can't imagine our family without him or without Boobery. If you enjoyed this story about Chocula and his extraordinary bond with us, please like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. And remember, before bringing any unusual pet into your home, do your research. Talk to experts, learn about their needs, and make sure you can give them the happy, healthy life they deserve. Because sometimes the animals we rescue end up rescuing us right back.